Hi guys, today we're gonna make baguette bread. I'm gonna show you guys how to make it in very simple and very easy way. And we're gonna also make a tacos with ground beef or one Philly cheesesteak with ground beef or however you call it. So we're gonna make it. Here I have 700 grams of flour. We're gonna add 2 teaspoons of yeast, 2 teaspoons of salt, and we're gonna add 450 grams of water. We're gonna mix just a bit with this spoon, and then we're gonna add water. This is room temperature water, and this is almost 2 cups. And we're gonna add 2 tablespoons of oil. This is 3 grams, and this is sunflower oil. You can add olive oil if you have it. Now we're gonna mix with this spoon just until it's combined, and this is gonna take about 1 to 2 minutes. Now we're gonna take out the spoon and we're gonna clean it by hand until all the dry ingredients disappear. And this is gonna take about 5 minutes. This recipe is for 4 bread. If you want to make 2 breads, I'm gonna leave that recipe down below. Yeah, after 5 minutes all that dry ingredients is disappeared, so my bowl is clean, so this means it's ready. Now we're gonna let it rest for 30 minutes. After 30 minutes we're gonna mix that a bit and we're gonna let it rest for another 30 minutes. Yeah, we're gonna mix that like this. Take these edges, stretch out and just fold down. Take these another edges, stretch out and fold down. Do like this 4 or 5 stretches or mix that for 1 minute. After another 30 minutes we're gonna do same as first time, stretch and fold down 4 or 5 stretches, and we're gonna let it rest this time for 1 hour. Yeah, you can see those no sticks in the hands anymore, and this looks much better after resting. This was the last stretch and fold. Now we're gonna let it rest for 1 hour. Now after 1 hour you can see the dough is double in size, and we're gonna take your hand and just scrub a bit. This is gonna help our dough to come out easily from the bowl. We put a bit flour to the table and we're gonna roll it to a nice ball. Then we're gonna divide it into the 4 parts. Now we're gonna measure it, and average value should be around 300 grams. Now we roll them to a nice ball. You can let them rest for 10-15 minutes. This is gonna be easier to work with dough, but they're already soft, so I'm gonna roll them directly. Yeah, you can let them rest now for 10-15 minutes. This is gonna be easier to work with dough. Now we roll them like this until they are about 10 inches big. Okay, if it is first time for you, so this is gonna be a little bit hard, but if the second, third day you make this, so this is gonna be much easier. Yeah, we roll them to about this size. This is about 10 inches big. Now we roll just the edges a bit. This is gonna make it to look nicer and yeah, much better. Yeah, just like this. Now we're gonna put some flour to the table and we're gonna continue with another. You can cover them with kitchen towel to they do not dry out. Now we're gonna put them in this baking sheet, and we're gonna put also baking paper. If you know what in baking paper, you can put some flour under, and we're gonna let them rest for 1 hour now. Now we're gonna make a line to the bread. This is gonna make it to look nicer, and this is gonna make it to cook more evenly inside. I made 4 or 5 lines to each bread. I'm using this knife, but you can also use a sharp knife. Now I'm gonna splash them like this with water with my hands. You can use a brush to brush them with water or use one butter spray, but it's working also like this, and this is gonna make them to be more crispier and more moisture inside. And yeah, this is every bakery using this method, so this is working very well. Now I'm gonna use this baking sheet as lid. This fit with this another baking sheet very good, but if you don't have this lid to put on top to cover them, so you just bake them like this, and it's gonna be also good. After 15 minutes we're gonna take them and we're gonna take out that lid, and we're gonna put them back without lid for another 10-15 minutes until they get a nice golden color. After in total 25 minutes, and this looks like this. If you want less color on them, you can bake them a little bit less. Or if you want more color on them, you can bake them a little bit more. But for me, this color is just perfect. Oh my god, but this hot, man. Yeah, it's turned out very good, guys. This recipe working every time if you follow all the steps while I'm done. Hope you guys tried this recipe and hope you enjoyed. I highly recommend this recipe. So this is very good bread. I can eat this every day actually. This is so good. Yeah, now we're gonna make tacos or one Philly cheese steak or how it's called. So yeah, let's make this now. Here I have 500 grams of ground beef, 1 medium-sized onion, and 1 bell pepper, medium-sized. This is non-stick fry pan, and we're gonna put 2 tablespoons of oil, and we're gonna fry them until they get just a bit color. Then we're gonna put the meat, and we're gonna cook the meat for about 10 minutes. Fry your vegetable just until it gets this color. This took about 5 minutes, and now we're gonna add the meat. We season it with salt and pepper. This is like 1 teaspoon of salt and 1 teaspoon of pepper. After 10 minutes it looks like this. Now we're gonna mix all that together with vegetable and meat all together, and we're gonna season it. Here I have half teaspoon of chili flakes, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of black pepper, and 1 teaspoon of chili pepper. This is cayenne pepper. After about 15 minutes cooking the meat, and this looks like this. Now we're gonna put the cheese. This is a slice of cheese, this is cheddar cheese, and we're gonna cook for about 2-3 minutes more, just until the cheese is melted. Yeah guys, fresh bread and fresh tacos, and yeah, this is delicious guys. Hope you try this recipe and hope you enjoy it, and see you in the next video.